Hello everyone, it's Charlotte here. Welcome to my home. Come on in and let's work on our new design team project from Andrea of Artymaze. And what I will be using is the mushroom and fern kit. This is just a little bit of what this kit has to offer. Lots and lots of beautiful, beautiful pages. Fussy cut mushrooms, ferns, all sorts of beautiful and fun things to explore. So this is what we are going to do. We're going to go ahead. We had so much fun with the Medieval Mirage kit that I thought, let's go ahead and do the same. We will work on this together. Yesterday, I had been playing around with envelopes, and this is what I came up with. There is some Tim Holtz in this. That's what this ephemera is. This is all Artymaze. And the way that this is supposed to work is if you take a journal page, this will go on like that and be sewn into your journal. And what I did with this is a pocket that opens from the top. So when you turn it, this is what you're going to see. And you've got a pocket here, and then on the back side, your pocket is from the side here. So that is how that is supposed to work. And then I got to thinking, I have these beautiful, beautiful pockets here. They come like this. And I think there may be 4 of these. I'm not positive, but there may be 4. And I wanted to kind of do the same thing. So I backed this one and thought I should have the camera on and you should come along on this adventure with me. So I grabbed and cut 2 envelopes. So they're like that. And I thought, let's create a tag on the top like this. And this also will be hinged. So we'll have a pocket here, and then we will have a pocket here. So that is kind of what we're going to be working on today. And we'll see how it goes, because this is a new concept and I'm not sure exactly what it is I'm doing. So let's not know what we're doing together. That sounds like fun to me. And I have some paper here. I think it might be Italian. I don't know. It's not Spanish. So I want a background for this envelope, because this envelope is not that secure. And if it's going to be used as a pocket on the side and then to have something constantly put down on it, I just think that it would be a good idea to make sure that it's a little bit thicker than what it is, because we don't want that issue. So let me trim this, being very cautious not to slice my envelope. We're not even, but I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, that was not the best job, Charlotte. And this, yeah, not the best job. I probably should have cut this so I could have just bent it over and not had to worry about it. So we are opening up from this end here. So I might go ahead and just put something, collage something where it just bends over to the other side. Even though this is, you have to keep in mind, this is going to go that way. So maybe before I do anything, I should think about a book page on this side before I get myself into some kind of trouble. And what do I have? I have this little piece here that might work, and then I can put something down here. So let's do that. And then that way I can collage on the other side and just make sure it comes over and secures that top. So it's been a while since I've been in. I think Monday, but it feels like forever. And yesterday I was having storage issues, and I finally figured out how to take care of that. So that was nice. So we have this here. And now what I think I wanted to do with our pocket is I went ahead and I bent that thinking I would fold this over because this is where our spine is going to be. And I wasn't too sure about this here. So if I did that, let's just go ahead and do that. I'll just glue that right now. And I think I'm going to use the Art Glitter Glue. You know, does anybody not have problems with their glue? Even when you have something in it, this just never fails. It always seems like there's always an issue, and I don't know why. Okay, so this where we want it, and I want it at the bottom like that. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. So I haven't cut this off. I will bend this because that will give me a full pocket. If I cut this off and we glue down here, your pocket's not going to be as large. So I know for sure that we are going to fold this over, and I'm not straight. Of course I'm not. Well, what would make you think I would be straight? Okay, so that will go just like that. So let's put some collage work on here. And I have a little bit of Medieval Mirage, but I think the colors might be nice. I just think it might be nice to use this up. Maybe I'll use that. Oh, wait a minute. If I am going to fold this, okay, I'm going to put a piece on top of here. Let me see. What do we want to... Oh, I like that though. Maybe what I should do is something like that. I think let's do something like that. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out where this, where I'm going with this kit, because this kit is so beautiful and I love it. I just don't know where it's going to take me yet. I haven't figured that out at all. I don't know if I want a standard journal. If I was thinking that I might want to do a little, mini journal. And I just really, I don't know. So that remains to be seen how we are going to be doing that. And then that's pretty straight, and I don't like that. It would be nice to see some of that book page, and I don't think I have to worry about, now that I've folded that over. Yes, I like to see some of that book page, so let's do this. And the reason I am using these scraps is simply because I haven't decided if I want to cut into the Fern and Mushrooms, because they're so beautiful. I mean, I could easily just go print some more pages, but wasn't sure that I wanted to do that. So maybe that might be a really good reason to do ephemera first, because maybe that will then show you where you're going with your design. And then I will punch an opening here so that you know that this is a pocket and this is a pocket. So let's go ahead. I know I like that. So let's glue this down. And glue our bottom. Just run a little bead of glue there. And with this idea now on the side, we could do a lot. We could make a snippet. There's, Andrea included a lot of different elements. There's stamps, there's rows of fern, there are tabs and tickets, banners. I mean, look at this page here. There's labels. So, yeah, I mean, isn't it just beautiful? Really, really pretty. But I'm really liking this a lot. And let me see if I have. So we have got a pocket there. We have got a pocket here. And so before I get too far into the back, I need to add our hinge. And all I do is take a scrap piece of paper and fold it in half. And this is going to go like this, because we're going to have something on the other side as well. So this will fit into your journal page like this. It'll be sewn in. So let's go ahead and put this on, and we want to leave enough space to be able to sew. I think what I'm going to do is do it on this side here. So we are going to cover this up. And we want to be sure to see where our spine is, because that's where we're going to stitch. So I think if we leave about 1/4 of an inch, we should be fine. And then we can cut this off. And then keep that for something else. You never know, or not. So we have that side. And it looks like I could use just a tad of glue up here So everything's gone out in the mail. The third signature of the third signature journal that I created, that's in the mail. The index card, the 3 index cards, those are in the mail. So I want to thank you. So be looking out for that. So this is going to be so cute. So we have this side, and now we need the opposite side. And I thought I would do the same thing, although we don't have to. We could, because this is totally independent, we could go this way and have this, the pocket come up like that. But I did want to use this, and it would fit. So let's do that. Let's go the opposite way on this one. So I have got scraps of book paper, and I have tea-dyed paper. We need to cut this out, is we have to back this. Maybe I'll just go ahead. Let's back this first and then cut it out. And that way, I just get an idea so I don't waste. Let's go ahead and back this. Oh, I'm a mess today. That's what happens when you take days off. When you come back, you're just a mess and you don't know what you're doing. Hopefully everybody had a good Mother's Day. It seems like, to me, that seems like it was a long, long time ago. So let's get this on, and then we will cut this out. And I don't have my brayer. We just need a little bit of thickness on this, because I think the paper is really too thin. My copy paper. So let's cut this out. And once again, I'm going to fold this over, because that's going to give us a larger tag by doing that. If I cut the ends off, then where you're going to put your glue, your pocket's going to shrink, and we don't want that. So we've got this, and let me go ahead and let's just distress the top, because we won't be doing that once we get it on. And then we know we want, there's our top. We know we want this folded, and we know we want the other side folded. So let's just do that, because this is going to go on like that. So let's fold this side. So our pocket will go here like that. So let's do something with this here. Might as well use up this scrap. Why not? Put it all to use. Maybe I should just do this so I don't waste any. I've got that whole piece. Just like that. And then there is this cool piece here. Let's use this. And of course, I ripped it. And that's all right. We're going to piece it together. This was a vintage piece, so you just don't ever know what's going to happen when you start putting glue on it and it gets tender. And we're not going to fold this over because that's where our opening is. So we're going to clip this off. And then we have book page, which can go across here. So why don't we do that? Let's do it that way. Make sure we get enough glue on it that it is not going to come up. Just like that. Trim this. Being careful not to cut our envelope. Then have a look at what we've got. This is what it looks like. Obviously, no, I don't think so. We don't want that. So could I use just a touch of this? And I don't like that at all. So what else do we have? I could get into our I think what I'm going to do is I've got some beautiful papers from Artymaze. These. I think, ooh, that's going to be really pretty. Let's get into this right here. Let's see. Let's tear some of this. I can print off another sheet of this, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just see where we want to go. I don't want a completely straight edge. I'm going to go about like that. Let's tear this off. Or maybe let's fold it up. And then let's tear just a little bit of this. Just so it's a little bit rough and it doesn't look so straight. I think we might put a tab on this anyway. So I'll pull this over just a little bit. That looks good. Okay, we're going to go for this. So let's get plenty of glue on this. This where we want it. I think maybe about right like that. And then let's glue the back. Glue this up. It'll just make it just stronger. So why not do that? Okay, and then here is our pocket, and it is going to go just like that. And because we're opening from the top, I think we'll put a tab on there. That's really cute. Really, really cute. Okay, let's glue this down. And then we might just go ahead and see what we can decorate this with. We'll put it together. Don't forget your bottom. We have to close the bottom or everything's gonna fall out. It's like Charlotte. That on, and then let's close our pocket up. Fold that in. And we have a pocket right there. So, what we need to do now is attach this to this. So this is going to go on here like that. So let's do that. I think I can go ahead and just run my bead of glue down here. And we are going to put this just like that. Let's see where our spine is. Let's make sure we're attached. I think we can use just a little bit more glue right here. Okay, so what is going to happen then is obviously this is going to go like that. So we have to finish this side and we have to finish this side. And then when you turn your page, this is what you're going to have, a pocket here and this pocket here and here. And I can't punch these out until we finish the back. But let's see what we have that we could add on to these. What would we want to do? Let's just have a look at some of the ephemera that we've got. If we want to go and add some elements to this. There's so many cute things here. We want to put, let's check out the labels and see what we've got. The page with the labels. I think a label would be really cute. All right, I think what I'm going to do is call this video done, and because I'm really thinking that before I decorate this, we should do the other side. So we'll do the other side, and then we're going to decorate and get this finished up. But I hope this gave you some inspiration, what you can do with your envelopes. I received a great big box of envelopes in the mail, and I want to say a big thank you to Donna's Creative Pad, because she filled a medium-sized priority box for me, just filled to the brim with envelopes, and I so appreciate it, and I want to say thank you. I know I'll use each and every one of them. So guys, I hope this was some type of an inspiration for you. This is the first one that I did, and I think it is so cute. And yeah, so I hope you like this. We'll come back, we'll do the other side, and then we'll decorate. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow. So have a good one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.